Hi guys, alright, so we're back in another video. I'm still your girl Sandra and this is Hubforjobs. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about how to update your education and your skills on your LinkedIn profile. The last video, we mentioned how to target your headline and also craft a compelling summary. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put a link in the description. Don't forget to watch it, okay? Now, you need to add your education the way it is in your resume or CV. It needs to contain your school name, degree, field of study, start and end date, and optional, your GPA or CGPA, what you graduated with. And I usually advise people to do this if they graduated with a 2-1 or a first class honors, if you know what I mean. Also, you need to also put in activities and societies that you belong to while on campus or while in the university. Now, you need to share your extracurricular activities during your school time. When you're done with that, you need to put in a description. So you can add a short description of your school and the courses that you took while in school. If you want any scholarships, you can share more details about it. All right, so the next thing you need to do is add your skills. So you can add the suggested skills that LinkedIn provides and also the skills that you added on your resume. Remember that even as you add as many as you can think of to your LinkedIn profile, make sure these skills are things that you can do, you possess, or you are learning. Alright guys, so now we're done with adding your education and your skills. The next thing we're going to talk about is how to ask for recommendations on LinkedIn. Alright, so LinkedIn recommendations are a valuable tool in building your credibility in the job market. So you have to proactively ask for recommendations, follow up, and thank your recommenders. So recommendations could be from managers, colleagues, mentors, happy clients, peers, or anyone you've ever collaborated with on any project. Trust me guys, you don't want to have a copy and paste template recommendation. This is why you have to put in effort and guide your recommenders in what you're asking them to do. So you can ask your recommenders to highlight particular skills and also certain experiences they've had with you. You can go ahead and provide details about your engagements that your recommenders can use. For example, if you want them to highlight your project management skills, remind them of a project that you led excellently. You want your recommendations to highlight different skills. It does not help to have 2 to 3 recommendations only focusing on your project management skills and no recommendation on other skills. You also want to make sure that the recommendations given by your recommenders do not contradict one another. Very important also. Okay, so once you get your recommendations, you need to thank your recommenders, all right? You can also offer to recommend them or even go one step further and send them a draft of a potential recommendation. That is, if they have no idea where to start from in recommending you. Here's what you can say to them. Hi Philip, I hope you're doing well. So I'm currently updating my LinkedIn and I really value the time that I spent working with you at the company or the name of the project. And I wanted to reach out to you to see if you'd be willing to write me a short LinkedIn recommendation. I especially want to highlight my project management skills. That way, you're giving them a clue on what you want them to do. Then you can also go ahead and send them like a template that can help them. So you can say to them, feel free to use this as a starting point. Now, I'm going to read out a template that they can use and also drop a link in the description so you can have access to other templates. Remember, don't copy and paste. It needs to be personalized, and you also need to make sure that the recommendations from different recommenders do not contradict themselves. All right, so you can say, I'm going to use myself as an example. Sandra is, you put in why I'm special. Then go ahead to describe our professional relationship in, say, 10 to 15 words. And in that time, your recommender goes on to explain what you have been successful at doing. And they list 1 to 2 things that you excel at. They also need to list like a positive personality trait and why this positive personality trait has impacted you or the work environment. Then they go ahead to state that they highly recommend you. It's that simple. Like I said, you can find more templates in the description. I'll be dropping a link below. Guys, these resources are free and they are for you, so make sure to use them, okay? Lastly, we recommend that you have at least 2 recommendations on your profile. If you can have more than 2, great, but at least 2 recommendations should be on your LinkedIn profile. All right, guys, we're 2 steps closer to the end of this LinkedIn series. And if you made it to this point, kudos to you. You are doing a great job. All right, so you can drop a comment in the comment section if you want me to take a look at what you've done so far and how you've applied everything you've learned to your LinkedIn profile. I'll be happy to do that. All right, so what you just need to do is drop a comment in the comment section and I can reach out to you and then we can sit down and look at your profile and see how far you've come with everything you've learned. All right, that's how much we at Hubforjobs are open to helping you grow and land your dream job. Also, if there are any topics or any questions you have that you want me to discuss or make a whole new video about, do let me know in the description box below, okay? As we say in Nigeria, person will ask question, no they miss road. Or if you're not Nigerian, it simply means that he who asks questions doesn't miss his way. Okay, so let's head over to the next video. See you there.